Man, what's up YouTube? It's your boy BJ10X. We are back with another video. You know, today's gonna be a slight little chill video. Today we're filming part 7 of us playing Hogwarts. About to get this. Man, I gotta make sure. So we getting really far in this game. About to get back into it. Out to the channel and also turn on those post notifications. Let's see where we left off at. See him at Bell to this. Okay, cool. Right here. He wants to beast. This one might cause some action. Shadow of the East. Got any talent points? Thought we would have had some to it. And then we go. Today's video not gonna, because you know, it's still school in the morning. Life of a college student. A lot of rest of it. Yeah, man. Bar is going good, man.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Zero. Comfortable. Comfortable so we can play, guys. How we can see how we can. Enough. Fly around.
I'd have taken your life before you even realized it.
I'm over here thinking this Grand Theft Auto trying to go around it. Turn right quick.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
What made this man come all the way out here? Thank God, got my boo.
Revelio.
Oh, this vision, man. Talking about.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely.
Oh, wow.
That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Following Sebastian now. Get it.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Alright.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Wow.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Man, that's crazy. I ain't even hear what happened to his sister.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Sheesh.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Wow, that's crazy.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
Wow, that's
Giving her
crazy.
hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
He's,
I hope you remember what I've said.
he
Good
just-
day.
He just trying to help his sister? I'm over running behind the house.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss
Just look
Hogwarts.
so you can see the
But I
sickness
wouldn't
in her
mind
eye.
being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now.
Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's
They
home.
put a real bad.
It's not the cozy
Both
retreat
did.
it once was.
The
Sebastian
goblins
mentioned something about
They
your
messed up-
uncle
they
being
messed
an
up real
ex-Aura,
good,
but
y'all.
refusing
That's
to go
crazy.
after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid.
Oh,
I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelli.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
That's in the church or something. Oh wow. Hey, y'all see how all that stuff just got random? My gear slides full. I don't even have nothing. All these glasses, that's why. Ugly. Oh my. Those are ugly. These decent. Alright, that's it. Too much. All that for some more glass. That's crazy. Let's see what's
Why
up
will
with
she not
Sebastian.
listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He was
He's
angry, that was crazy.
always angry.
But I mean, I would have whopped
He's
his
been
ass.
angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt,
I'll
he only
declare.
grew worse.
You gotta
It's as though
respect-
he
you gotta
blames
respect
me
your elders,
somehow.
y'all. Respect your
Always
elders.
calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that.
Y'all tune in
Anne's
this
pain
Thursday. We
is
back
more
on
than
Fortnite.
physical.
I'm play
It
that
has
on Twitch.
changed
I ain't
her
played Fortnite.
entirely.
It's going on. Y'all let me know in the
I
comments
miss
if I
my
should do like
sister.
a YouTube
And
video
I'm
and like
going to get her back.
record me back
Come with
on
me.
or like go
I
live
need to
stream
show
on
you
Twitch.
where it happened.
Cause I ain't played Fortnite in a minute and I seen that creator done a little hard.
Ranrock's loyalists
I'll
are
definitely
capable
be
of
on that.
so much more than people
I
realize.
seen they did like a
should
domination
not
like
be
Call of Duty,
underestimated.
Call of Duty domination. They got it on. So I'm gonna play that for you. Y'all let me know. I should put
All
it
the
on
debris you'll
YouTube
see
or
is from whatever's going on at that abandoned
live stream it on
estate.
Twitch. Or I
They've
could go
been
live with it on
digging
YouTube.
for
You know?
something.
Y'all let me know. But yeah, let's see. Get me on a whole wild adventure.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
I hope we get into a fight. This gonna be hard.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. The wizard is a dead wizard in my
Oh wow, I didn't see him.
Let's get this over with. I won't rest.
Who's the commander? They sent the commander to them. Oh wow, y'all seen that?
You've made your last mistake.
Okay, that's the commander.
I don't have time for this.
Accio.
Descendo. I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio.
You do that! No! I will make you pay. There you are. Easily diverted. Why don't you come up?
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to win.
Revelio.
Try to make sure ain't nothing else around. I swear, but fighting this game is so fun.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate.
Right.
Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard.
That's crazy.
A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give
What
her
could
a
happen
chance
to
to
Anne? Oh
run.
my god.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here.
Yeah,
And
they
it's
do.
likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Watch something good. Look at all this stuff.
This well looks familiar. Revelio. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Oh. From those memories he's seen. Now I remember. Hold on. How do we get in there? Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, I see it.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Could have been.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who?
Right.
What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was
Good
one
water,
of
y'all.
the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
It's a high quality
And you found a
H2O.
pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years
Did
ago.
we really tell this
If I
man all
didn't
this
know
stuff?
you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that?
That man
The
was
point
like,
is,
man, this
we both
lying
have
ass.
good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne,
Oh my.
and me for answers about the
You
keepers.
looked at me like I'm lying.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
And then here he go.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Look like he leading the
Tells
way
me
or
they're
something.
after something bigger.
Ow. Oh. Come on, like that. Triple.
Doors. I should hold on to this.
I travel here to my internal struggles over with. It's thought that the magic wants to heal and I can prevent lose hope. Will I forever regret nothing have done more? I cannot look into the eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to keep him. I could further my research, of course, but that would have just consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Wow.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Not seeing nothing.
Revelio.
Is there something still down there?
Lumos. Defender. Incendio. Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough.
About time you believe me.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Bro, Sebastian
I'm
actually a
tempted
cool
to
dude.
hold
He-
my breath.
Lumos.
He's not too bad after all. At first, I ain't like him anyway. I was like, I just felt like he would do it. But he actually a cool dude. So, not too bad, not too bad.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Oh, wow.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if
Revelio.
something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Yep.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Oh, wow.
Very well.
So she probably got sick by
But that
something
doesn't
else.
mean
Huh?
it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
Yep.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did
Oh, wow.
not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out.
I bet.
No idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Oh, defense. Did it teleport us to Hogwarts? I ain't know it's gonna bring us. Oh no, it took us to that room Sebastian showed us. Okay, the undercloth, that's where it took us.
You scoundrel!
Alright, let's get into this next quick. Let's see what they're talking about. Do 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 do.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house call.
So when I get some downtime and I'm just playing this and I'm not recording, I'm gonna do some more of them side quests. Some side quests actually be fun, y'all. I used to think they'd be boring, but they actually fun to play.
I wonder.
Room of requirement. What are you about to show me?
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Oh, okay, cool.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed. And
name is
luckily,
Deke.
Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack.
But Deke ugly as
and where.
hell.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Oh gosh. I'll be going with him.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Okay, cool. I wonder what he gonna make us capture. With this knapsack.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay, cool. How do I use it? Oh, we gotta equip it.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold.
Okay.
Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Oh, wow. Oh, they
Do cooperate, won't you? Professor Howard will never believe this.
Yeah, that's hard. Alright, let's go back to this man Deke, man. Man be on the move with that. Disappeared so fast. Good thing he ain't that far, y'all. All right.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch.
Okay.
Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
That was a pretty useful tip, y'all. That was good. That was good.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment and they should return.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke.
They
He
touched my
saw
boy
beasts
Deke.
only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor and...
But Deke gotta
Deke
get his
will
get
not
back
say
on his
more.
old mess. Can't go out like
But
that, y'all.
Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
My blicky.
Then I shall go and rescue a
Not just
jobber.
Good luck. Deke
my
will be waiting.
blicky. And John. He said Levioso. I already got a Levioso. Nice.
Levioso!
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Oh, man. about to say, he didn't even tell me how many he wanted me to catch. Guess it was just one then. That boy Deke.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Oh my god. Got me saving everything. One other. Let me get it.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near
I need
the
to go
large
through one
tree
day and go
with the
ahead and go get all
spiral pattern in
the
front, but only
save
under the light
locations.
of the
So
moon.
that way when I gotta go like
So,
4 I can just fast over there and I
unfortunately,
gotta worry about nothing
unless you
else.
have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio.
Yeah, man. Ah. What is it? Here you go.
Levioso.
Oh wow.
No, you don't.
Got it.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Try to get away. I wonder if I should catch more.
Levioso.
I'll look after you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon
So is this
calves
basically
dancing.
like taming the beast?
It's a
basically?
marvelous sight.
Basically what it is.
Deke supposes you're finished here. You'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
I have trouble just like you, but requirements. Oh no, no, because usually I let you fit.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Also, they'll live here now.
Not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
We're gonna put them in it.
Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Oh.
What exactly did you think of?
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience. Actually, perhaps another time.
I was trying to go inside the room. I was not trying to.
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
your
That's hard.
beasts will
That's
be
hard.
quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
I bet. Hey, that's cool. That's actually hard.
Oh!
Hey, the
Deke
scenery in
thinks
this
the
game is like
vivarium will be a
top
fitting
tier,
new home
like,
for your
yeah.
beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well.
Cool, cool.
I shall let you know when I have some.
I'm gonna definitely be doing that. Alright, let's get out of here. When magical beasts are nurtured, they provide materials with magical property. Your beast feed, feeding brush. Okay, cool. Just like how we do everything. Alright, you guys, I think that's it for today's video. You know, you want to knock out a couple of quests. We'll be back in about a day or two with another video. That'll be part 8, but this is part 7, I believe. Wish I ain't tripping. I know this is part 7, y'all. You know, come on, man. You know I gotta keep up with my videos. You know. It is part 7, but yeah, we'll be back with part 8 soon. Make sure y'all like the video up, comment, subscribe to the channel, on those post notifications. And like I said, man, y'all let me know if I should live stream Fortnite or just make a video of it and just post it onto the YouTube channel, you know, and see how I play. Because I know everybody seen that Creator 2.0. Everybody playing it. It's hot right now, and I would definitely be on it. But all right, man. See y'all. Y'all stay safe. Stay up, y'all.